Welcome to Inner Shaolin Path. Today is June 27th, and what you're about to hear is not meant for the busy mind. This is not for the part of you that checks the clock every few minutes, that scrolls through notifications looking for a sign. No, this message is for the deeper part of you, the part that watches, waits, and knows. Because today is not just another square on a calendar. Today is a portal, and that portal is not opening in the sky. It's opening in you. Most people are waiting for proof, waiting for something external. They want signs in the sky, earthquakes in the ground, world-shaking announcements. But the real signs never shout. They arrive as silence. They slip in between your thoughts. They awaken you when you least expect it. During a breath, a still moment, a sudden pause in your own mind. Today, June 27th, a subtle, precise shift has unfolded in the energetic fabric of this reality. It's not imagination, it's not coincidence, and it's not random. It is a silent call. Maybe you felt it when you woke up. A strange clarity, a tightness in your chest that didn't feel like anxiety, or a moment where time seemed to slow down, even just for a breath. This is the sign, and if you were even slightly present, you felt it. Even if you couldn't name it, you may have brushed it off. You may have tried to explain it away. But part of you knew, today is different. You've heard people talk about the rapture as if it's some cataclysmic moment, as if it's a divine evacuation. But what if I told you the rapture is not about leaving the world? What if the rapture is about arriving into yourself? The rapture is not the disappearance of people. It is the disappearance of illusion. It is the moment you wake up, not in fear, but in awareness. It is the moment the layers of performance fall away and you realize, I'm here, but I have not been truly present. June 27th has brought with it a rare energetic alignment between nature, the cosmos, and your own internal state. But this alignment isn't loud. It isn't going to fight for your attention. It doesn't compete with your phone, your schedule, or your emotions. It simply arrives and waits, and if you're not still, you'll miss it. We often think awakening comes in dramatic fashion, flashes of lightning, visions, prophecies, but real awakening, it comes quietly, like a gentle knock, not on your door, but on your awareness. And today, the knock is here. Most people wait for a better time to begin their inner work. Maybe next week, maybe after this project, maybe when I'm less busy, but the universe didn't wait. The shift didn't ask if you were ready. It happened. It's here. So now the question is, are you here or are you still chasing distractions? Drowning in noise? If you were quiet today, even for 5 minutes, you may have noticed something strange. A pause, a silence, a crack in the rhythm of your thoughts. That moment, between two impulses, between two distractions, that was the sign. Don't overthink this. You don't need to meditate for hours. You don't need a temple or a teacher or a perfect posture. All you need is this, one moment of radical honesty with yourself. Because one honest breath, one pure moment of stillness is more powerful than 1,000 spiritual quotes. Today, June 27th, is not about drama. It is about direction. Look around. Have you noticed it? Some people are calm, almost serene. Others are anxious, irritable, breaking down. Some feel clarity. Others feel confusion. This split is not random. It's the energy doing its work, pulling everything to the surface, separating the grounded from the restless. Transformation does not begin with a roadmap. It begins with attention. Today, if you're feeling discomfort, don't push it away. Observe it. If you're feeling restlessness, don't escape it. Sit with it. You are being shown the parts of yourself that no longer belong in this new frequency. You are being invited to let go, not of the world, but of your conditioning. This is not the end of the world. It's the end of pretending. And pretending is what's kept you from peace. June 27th is not here to scare you. It's here to reveal you, to show you the truth you've been carrying all along beneath the noise. If you feel like something is crumbling, good, that's the false self cracking. If you feel vulnerable, Good, that's the armor falling. If you feel still, excellent. That means you're listening. Today, don't miss the sign, because most people will, not because they're blind, but because they're too distracted to look. The universe isn't hiding. The energy is here, and it is precise. If you missed it earlier, stop right now. Breathe, close your eyes. Feel. This is not about emotion, it's about awareness. There is still time, but the window is narrow and it's closing. Don't wait for another day. Don't wait for a louder sign, because the most powerful messages don't come from outside. They rise from within. You woke up today and something felt different. Not louder, not more dramatic, but clearer. Almost as if reality had been sharpened. The colors, the timing, the way life responded to you. You said something, and the echo came back instantly. You thought something, and the mood of the room shifted. You acted, and life reacted. This isn't coincidence. This is karma, accelerating. It may not look like anything has changed. You still have the same routines, the same calendar, the same morning coffee. But underneath it all, beneath the fabric of time itself, everything is moving faster now. Before today, karma moved like a glacier. Slow, inevitable, easy to ignore. You could plant a seed and forget it, only to face its fruit years later. But that era is over. June 27th marks the beginning of instant reflection. Now, karma is not a distant echo. It's a mirror with no delay. On this day, your energy speaks louder than your words. Your intention matters more than your performance. And life? Life is listening more closely than ever. You may have noticed it already. You felt a wave of anger. And almost instantly, someone close to you pulled away. You offered a word of kindness, and within moments, peace flowed back to you. This is not a magical coincidence. This is precision. This is instantaneous karma. Some will panic at this. They will call it harsh, unfair, overwhelming. But this is not life being cruel. It's life becoming transparent. June 27th marks the end of the delay between action and reaction, the end of hiding from your own energy, the end of faking peace while radiating chaos. Today, the mirror of life doesn't wait. It reflects instantly. If you walk around steeped in anger, you'll find irritation waiting for you everywhere. Not from strangers, from your own body, your breath, your cells, your relationships. If you walk in alignment with love, truth, and presence, then doors open. Peace remains and flow returns. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's the energetic feedback loop of reality speeding up. Before today, you could wear a smile and hide the resentment. You could act polite and bury the frustration. You could suppress your wounds and keep up the performance, but the frequency has changed. Now energy speaks first. People feel your truth before they hear your words, and the universe reacts to your vibration, not your appearances. This is why today, June 27th, is a turning point. Not in the world, in you, not later. Now, the collective pace is quickening. Information is exploding. Everyone is reacting, but only those who return to the center will thrive. Only those who pause, observe, and align will remain clear. June 27th doesn't reward reaction. It rewards awareness. So ask yourself, what are you broadcasting right now? What energy are you radiating without even realizing it? What unconscious thought has shaped your day? You may think you're calm, but your body knows. Your energy tells the truth. You are now responsible for more than your actions. You are responsible for your state of being. Your thoughts are waves, your emotions are signals. Your inner world is your ultimate creation field. You can no longer afford to be unconscious with what you carry inside. The feedback is too fast. The results are too sharp. This is not punishment. This is power. Healing now happens faster. Growth now accelerates. Alignment becomes magnetic. Many people will experience tension today. Many already are. The mind will feel foggy. The heart may feel heavy. The body may feel tired, reactive, emotional, but don't run from it. Instead, ask, what am I holding? What am I feeding with my focus? What reality am I building with my thoughts? You're not being punished, you're being revealed, and the revelation is painful only when you resist it. Imagine holding up a mirror so precise that even your micro-expressions are visible. Now imagine that mirror is your entire life. That's today. Everything you put out is reflected, and everything you hide is exposed. You don't need a guru to show you the truth anymore. Life is the guru, and it's speaking directly to you. If it feels heavy, that's your energy asking for clearing. If it feels light, that's your alignment taking root. Forget the idea of karma being years away. That is gone. Now you create, and you experience the result almost immediately. So don't wait for others to change. Don't wait for your job, your partner, your environment to align. You align first, and then life aligns with you. On June 27th, a powerful truth has surfaced. No one is coming, no teacher, no master, no divine intervention, because the real master is already inside you. You've always had the key. You were simply looking in the wrong direction. Yes, the noise of the world is increasing. Yes, chaos is intensifying. Yes, distractions are multiplying. But truth? Truth is not found in more. It's found in less. Less talking, less chasing, less performing. The real path now is not external success, it is internal stillness. You don't need a label for this work. Call it meditation, call it mindfulness, call it breath work, prayer, stillness. The name doesn't matter. The practice does, because now this is not a luxury, it's not a hobby, it is survival, not physical survival, but emotional, mental, spiritual survival. The ground beneath society is unstable. Systems are crumbling, people are lashing out, emotions are erupting. But those who are grounded, those who have built inner stability, they are unmoved. They are not numb. They are centered. Because peace is not found. It is built. And it is built, breath by breath. Look honestly today. Where are you still dependent on the world to give you security? Where are you still outsourcing your peace? Where are you still chasing distractions? The more you depend on the outer world to stabilize you, the more unstable you will feel, because the world is not your anchor. Your awareness is,